Hey everyone, welcome to my series on U2 by Price Pritchett, the high velocity formula for multiplying your personal effectiveness in quantum leaps. We're working through this little book and discussing the awesome, amazing ideas that Price Pritchett puts forward here in order to create exponential growth and jumps in our success in order to create quantum leaps in our goal achievement. So today, in this video, we're talking about focus on the ends rather than the means. You don't have to know how you're going to get there, but you do need to know where you want to go. It's crucial to have a crystal clear picture of what you want to accomplish. Operate with a sharply defined mental image of the outcome that you seek. Rivet your attention on that spot where you are to land at the end of your quantum leap. Visualize your arrival. When you do that, it's like you magnetize yourself to the ways and means involved in the methodology for getting there. The solution begins to appear, answers come to you. So there's a lot of element of law of attraction and universal laws involved in this philosophy that Price Pritchett puts forward here, and this is one of them here. He's saying that how you're going to get to where you want to go is not important. This is a theme that goes all the way through the book. He says all the way through, don't worry about how you're going to get there. Just worry about moving in the right direction and having a clear image of where it is that you want to go. And again, he says it here, it's crucial to have a crystal clear picture of what you want to accomplish. This is far more important, understanding where you want to go, than understanding how you're going to get there. And he says operate with a sharply defined mental image of the outcome that you seek. And I think visualize your arrival. Creating this mental image and focusing on the outcome and holding this image in your mind is going to be, and being dogged with it, is going to be far more beneficial to you in achieving success than worrying about the means of getting there. If you start worrying about everything that will be involved in getting you from here to there, you're bound to bog down in the questions about methodology. People always get hung up on how to regarding a quantum leap. Don't get hung up on the how to, just get hung up on the idea, on creating the mental image and holding it there and focusing on where you'd like to be. Skip it, he says. Don't get hung up on how to regarding the quantum leap. Skip it. The answers will come to you, and when they do, you'll probably find them to be simple, streamlined solutions. So the answers that we're going to need to get us where we want to go are going to be almost obvious once we understand what it is that we need to do. Seeking to see a quantum leap is a move you've already prepared to make. You just haven't done it yet. It's always been there. It's always been ready to go within you. The desire's always been driving you to move forward. It's just the lack of belief or confidence or whatever it is that's held you back, or lack of plans that's held you back in the past. And by understanding the ideas in this book and really internalizing them and putting them into practice, that we can take this quantum leap and we can start giving it some momentum and start getting it to move. So you have the potential, the resources are available, the opportunity is there. What has been missing is your decision to go for it. And again, in Think and Grow Rich decision, Napoleon Hill talks about making decisions, and this is a key element in creating success. We have to make the decision that we're going to go for it. Maybe this will help you frame the situation a lot better. The quantum leap is something you've been keeping from happening. You've been preventing it from happening. It's not something that has been unavailable to you. It's something that you've prevented from coming to you. It's not something that you have to struggle to make happen. And I think this is a key idea as well to keep in mind, that we shouldn't be struggling to create this exponential success. We should be looking at it as a whitewater rafting ride where we get in and we just allow ourselves to go with it. You don't really force it into existence, you just let it occur. And the way that we do that is by keeping the end in mind, keeping a clear vision, taking action and moving in the right direction. The key is to not get in the way. A quantum leap is the unexpected that comes to you with sudden grace. with it comes to you with sudden grace. You can open yourself to such a breakthrough. You can even invite it, but you can't make it happen by struggling harder or insisting on first developing the perfect plan. U2 is achieved through an intuitive, instinctive discovery process based on a sense of direction and pursuit. So it's achieved through an intuitive, instinctive discovery process based on a sense of direction and pursuit. So again, understanding exactly where it is that we're going and backing that up with a sense of pursuit, taking action and moving in that direction. If you have the answers and structure and certainty up front, then it's not a quantum leap, because it's within the realms of the known. The quantum leap is going to happen outside of what we consider to be our field of potential, our field of capability, of what we've got available to us, either internally as resources or externally. And it's not going to come from having a plan, because we can't plan for the unknown. The formula does not involve getting everything neatly organised, all the risks eliminated before you make your move. There is an element of hip shooting involved here. Don't count on having all the procedural issues for the journey buttoned down before you begin the trip. You must be willing to tolerate ambiguity, confusion, possibly even chaos for a while, shaping your game plan as you go. Allow some disorder in your life. If you get too concerned with the step-by-step plan of action to be followed, you'll find yourself brooding over the potential problems and roadblocks that could be encountered. For now, all you need is an aiming point and action. So again, we're back to this focus on the ends rather than the means, keeping the idea, the vision clear, and just taking movement in the right direction. Quantum leap, by definition, means moving into uncharted territory with no guide to follow. You personally draw the map as you go. And really, that's part of the fun as well, is not knowing where you're going, just knowing that you're going to get there and having faith in your ability and in the unseen forces of the universe to bring to you everything that you want. Look at it this way: you're not supposed to be concerned with what's happening in the middle of a jump. You're supposed to be thinking about where you're going to land. So again, coming back to the destination, don't worry about how you're going to get there. You just jump and then you focus on where you're going to end up. You keep your vision, your visualization firmly focused on the arrival of the success of your goal. So I hope that's been interesting for you. That's the end of the chapter. I've enjoyed sharing that with you. If you like this, please subscribe. We're going to be doing lots more of these types of videos coming up in the future. So please subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time.